What is coming towards you? To find out, you must pick one of these two doors. Here we have door number one, and here we have door number two. So go ahead and pick one of these two doors and then fast forward to your door. I will include the timestamps in the description and in the comment section. For those of you that picked door number one, here we have your cards. We have 3 tarot cards, and we also have an oracle card, the beautiful white dove. So we start with the very first tarot card. This is the Fool, and this is a card that pretty much signals a new venture. What is coming towards you is a clean slate. The Fool, as we see him here, dances the rhythmic dance of ecstasy. The Fool doesn't mind that, he might fall and essentially break his neck. It doesn't matter. The Fool is just in this bliss of ecstasy because the Fool is just enjoying the very moment, enjoying the newness that is going to be available to him. Now, from that Fool, we move on to the Two of Wands, which actually came out reversed. This is the card that tells you that this new experience, this new energy that's coming for you is going to give you the opportunity to expand. Here we have a merchant in ancient Egypt, and what he is doing is, after careful consideration of plans, going through the scrolls, now he's put essentially in motion something that's going to yield incredible results. All of these camels are going out into the desert, and they're going to be coming back with incense and gold and different things that this merchant is going to be able to trade with. And that trade is going to allow for an expansion in his business, an expansion just overall. So there's a sense here of entrepreneurship. There's a sense of forward-moving, successful momentum in all areas. Now, there's definitely going to be a lot of work for you. We've got here the Ten of Wands showing up. This is the card that tells you to work as hard as you possibly can. Here we have essentially the same merchant putting the finishing touches on a great pyramid. This is the end of a cycle, the tens are. So at the end of a cycle, at the pinnacle of the success of this achievement that you are working towards, you are the one that's going to put that finishing touch. You're the one that's going to keep striving, and you're going to achieve this, right? So there's a sense here of moving forward and achieving something great and mighty. Now, it is going to come through great work, just the right amount of work so that you don't collapse. But, you can see him, right? He is essentially putting all of his effort, focus, attention into this endeavor. He knows that if he only keeps moving forward, he's going to be successful and he's going to have exactly what he wants. But it's coming through an incredible amount of forward-moving momentum, striving towards excellence. There is no letdown here, right? Now, the final message, what a beautiful message, right? These are 2 white doves, and this is a message directly from God. This is the message directly from the universe spirit. We have here the essence of the Spirit of God comforting you and reassuring you and telling you that you are going to be supported throughout this entire endeavor. You're going to feel the hand of love, true love in your life, whether this comes from the divine source, just showing you synchronistic messages all around, or just you receiving it from the people around you, from the energies around you. So there is a true sense here of reassurance. You're going to achieve what it is that you've set out to achieve. Your efforts are going to yield incredible fruit. Great effort is coming, but boy, is that effort going to pay off. And you are being asked to take a new path, a new direction, potentially something that you've maybe considered before but haven't done. But the Fool talks of newness, everything new. Don't keep going over old ground. Expand into new territories. Plan accordingly, and success will be yours. Welcome, door number 2 to your reading. Now we have 3 tarot cards that have been thrown along with an oracle card with the beautiful turtle. We start with the very first card, and what a card to get. You've got the 2 of Cups here. This is the union of 2 people. So what is coming towards you is love. Now, there's more than one thing coming towards you, but let's focus on this card at first, and then we'll move on. Pure love we find with the 2 of Cups. We have here 2 people coming together. There's a sense here of understanding. A woman puts her hand in a man's chest, and they just look in each other's eyes, and it's almost like they can see the world. They can see their future together. There's beautiful moments here, a lot of bonding and growth in a relationship with the 2 of Cups. It coming upright definitely speaks of good omens for love. Now we move on to the strength card. This card actually did come out reversed. So if we tie it in with the two of cups, what we essentially have is your relationships. For those of you that are already in a relationship, your relationship strengthening, your relationship gaining momentum, moving on to that next phase. But ultimately, what was weak and what didn't work, strengthening to the point where you can make it work and you're going to be able to move forward effectively. Now, this card can also be talking about strength training. It can be talking about your ability to do certain things in the world that you couldn't before. So I think that you are being kind of challenged here with the strength card showing up reversed to do some exercise, to get out, maybe to just do some strength training, endurance exercises, cardiovascular exercises. These things are going to improve you, better you, and prepare you. Now, what are you needing preparation for? Well, you did get the Seven of Wands reverse. And so what we have here is a mighty scene of Moses rising up against the Pharaoh, holding the serpent staff. And we have people that are rebelling alongside him. They're inspired by this leader. Others are in awe, and others are in complete opposition, and they want to fight against him. So it seems like there's going to be some kind of battle coming your way, and this battle is going to test you. This battle is going to challenge you in some way, and you are being asked to work on your strength, your endurance, to make things so that you can actually get to that point. Now, if we tie it all in with the Two of Cups, it looks like your relationship is going to test you physically, and so you are being asked to put in some extra work and effort into your body, into your health, so that you can withstand the test of time, and you can go into that relationship vibrant, right? And also, this card can be talking about a changing of the seasons, rebellion for the sake of changing a system. So it could be talking about a new career path, some kind of new endeavor that you are going to be engaging in that's going to bring about prosperity for you. You're going to need the strength, you're going to need the endurance and the power and might of that Seven of Wands Moses. If not, then ultimately with the Seven of Wands showing up reversed originally, you're not going to jump in. You're going to just remain dormant, and you're going to allow things to happen around you. But that's not what's being asked of you at this time. You're being asked to rise up. Now, we have here the turtle. The turtle speaks of patience, stability, and motherly love. So it's kind of interesting that you've got the motherly love showing up along with the Two of Cups. It's almost like for some of you that are looking to be a mother, to get pregnant, that's coming. Pregnancy is coming, and you're going to need your strength and your endurance. Which is why you've got the strength card, right? And the Seven of Wands showing up. That is a big task. Being a mother, growing a baby inside of you, not easy. You're going to need that health. Stability. How can you become stable? You have good health, your endurance. And also being patient is going to be something that it's going to be a theme for you. That's what's coming. Patience, it's coming. Stability, motherly love. Every single day you strive, you move forward diligently and successfully, and you are going to yield incredible results from this energy in your life. So focus on this strength, focus on that energy, so that when this love presents itself, you can be ready for the task.